Feel like I need one of those bars in front of me that slams shut and says tape 7. Hi, I'm Vicki Northrup, talking to you from my classroom after a very long week. School's almost out, but the kids stopped about 2 weeks ago, I think. At least it's a sunny day. May 4th, 2018. It is my mom and dad's 62nd wedding anniversary. So happy anniversary to my mom and dad. I am just wanting to touch base with you to introduce myself and to let you know how much I appreciate your hard work so far in the class. Please, please, please always remember, communication is key and very important to an online course being successful. I really like it when you write me with questions, text me with questions. If you need to call me, leave me a voicemail if I don't answer. I will do everything I can to help you find the answers to your questions and to work with you. I understand life happens, so the sooner that you let me know something will be late, as long as it's not forming a pattern of late every week, we should have no problem working through that. I have some notes here I want to make sure that I remember. Discussion boards now require you to respond to 3 of your peers, and in each of those 3 responses I want to make sure that you include a reference to either the reading from the course or to reading from prior courses you've taken or the research that you've done, personal research, maybe some experience you've had in the classroom. Any of those kinds of references are important. If you talk about a book or you talk about an author, it's really important that you cite that person in your references underneath your post. I think we had that happen this week with a few students where they named books, but they didn't cite those books underneath. It's really good practice for when you are going to write a paper to do those in-text citations. So I appreciate that and appreciate you including them in your reference list underneath your post. I also wanted to let you know that your philosophy paper that's due on Saturday, tomorrow, needs to have a cover page and page numbers and a running head, just like it would if you were turning in just a regular APA assignment. You need to at least have one reference with it so that you have some practice with that as well. Make sure it's double spaced. And find the setting in your paragraph setting. There's a little box that you can click that will say to take away any added space, like no added space between your paragraphs. Those are all APA formatting pieces that you can find on YouTube if you want to research how to format your computer for APA, so it will default to that. They have both Macintosh and PC directions. I've included some of those links in my announcements the first week. Click on those, they're really slick. I just did that with my computer in my doctoral courses. I just formatted it so it would default to APA, and then I didn't have to worry about having to change those settings every time that I had to write an assignment. You don't need to include an abstract. That's not something that's necessary. A cover page, your philosophy, and a reference list when you're done with your paper is great. You don't have to write a novel, but remember this is a graduate course and you are a professional. So any literature reviews or your philosophy paper, your goals, any of those need to be done in a professional manner for your assignment. Week 6, you will have an assignment that goes into your portfolio that goes with you the rest of the way through your program. So this is good practice that I'm asking you to do so that you're prepared for that. So when you turn that paper into your portfolio on week 6 in chalk and wire, it's your best work. Right now, I can't think of anything else for this week. I look forward to reading your philosophies and your goals. And please don't forget to contact me if you have any questions. And I hope all is well. God's blessings on all of you and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.